The Entertainer is a play written by John Osborne, and it's about a fading music hall variety artist. It's set in the mid-50s, set in 1957, and it's about the disintegration of the business that he is involved in and also of his own family life. A lot of people will say, oh, well, it's a period piece because it was set in the 50s. Of course, it has enormous relevance if it's a well-written play. And although this play was written in the 50s and it was written about the 50s, the ideas that it explores are relevant to us all today. People up against hard times are searching for some kind of meaning to everything that's going on around us, a disillusionment in the people who govern us, the need for change, and on a very major and very poignant level, our young men and women in a far-off land fighting in a war that I'm not so sure many of us understand why we should be there. And this play explores those ideas. They just happen to be from another time. But I think the themes are universal. 20 years ago today, I did my first play here, an American play called Winding the Ball, with the same director, Gregory Herschel. And I've been back about half a dozen times, I'd say, since, but not in the past 17 years. So I did quite a few plays. I did The Crucible and Blues for Mr. Charlie and The Beggar's Opera here, and they were all... I love this theatre. There is no other theatre in the country like it, and there are very few theatres in the world like this particular theatre. It's tremendously exciting to work in. It's one of the scariest theatres you'll ever work in, but it's a wonderful space, yeah.